Very good morning. In this video, I will explain what is the non-inverting amplifier. In the last class, we discussed operation of inverting amplifier. The inverting amplifier means output voltage is 180 degree out of phase with the input signal. But in this case, there is no phase shift between input and output signal. This is called as non-inverting amplifier. So non-inverting amplifier means there is no phase shift between input and output signal. This means output will be in phase with the input signal. So this is a circuit diagram of non-inverting amplifier. This is the input voltage which is applied to the non-inverting input terminal. Inverting input terminal is grounded through input resistance Ri. RF is a feedback resistor. This resistor to provide feedback network from output to input circuit. Plus V and minus V are the biasing voltage. So this is input and output waveform of non-inverting amplifier. This is input voltage which is supplied to the non-inverting input terminals. This is output voltage which is measured across output terminal with respect to the ground. From this waveform, it is clearly understand that there is no phase shift between input signal, output signal. The phase shift means it is here also starting from 0, here also starting from 0. But the inverting amplifier, the input signal starting from here, the output signal starting from here. So 180 degree phase shift. But here there is no phase shift. That is why it is called as non-inverting amplifier. The output signal will be in phase with the input signal. In this case, there is no phase shift. Hence, it is called non-inverting amplifier. The input signal is applied to the non-inverting input, and the input resistance Ra is grounded. The Ra is also connected with the non-inverting input terminals. Further, the output is applied back to the input through feedback circuit formed by feedback resistor Rf and input resistance Ra. So this is analytical part of the non-inverting amplifier. If we assume that we are not a saturation, the potential at a point A is same as V. Since input impedance of the operational amplifier is very high, all of the current that flow through RF flows through Ri. So we have voltage across Ri. This means voltage across input resistance, that is equal to V in minus 0, voltage across the feedback resistance, in this case Rf, it is equal to V naught minus Vn. Now we create these two equations. Current through Ri is equal to current through Rf. So we can write in terms of current, Vi minus 0 divided by Ri, it is equal to V naught minus V in divided by RF. After rearranging this above equation, we will get V in RF, it is equal to V out Ri minus V in Ri. So next we will form equation like this: V in into RF plus Ri, it is equal to V naught into Ri. So what is the gain of the amplifier? Gain of the amplifier is V naught divided by V in. That is equal to RF plus Ri divided by Ri. RF means feedback resistor, Ri means input resistors which is connected to the ground. It is equal to 1 plus RF divided by Ri. So this is equation of closed loop gain. So we can say the closed loop gain, closed loop voltage gain, ACL equal to V naught divided by V in, it is equal to 1 plus RF divided by Ri. So this is the gain of the non-inverting amplifier. In case the gain of the inverting amplifier is minus RF divided by Ri. So next class we are going to see another applications of op-amp such as integrator and differentiator. Thank you.